Hi guys! Happy Wednesday! So, this week for Wind Down Wednesday, I am having the home selling, I am debuting the home selling series. So this week is going to be this week is going to jumpstart our home selling series where we go into tips and tricks and things to help out those who are looking to sell a house. Because in real estate, you don't just buy houses, you also sometimes move and you upgrade and you need more space or more room. And at that point, it requires for you to sell your existing house and possibly purchase another house. So it's continuously moving with real estate. So this week, we're drinking Stella Rose Moscato, and it is delicious. I've already begun sipping on some. This is a keeper. Get you some. So I did some research. I asked around, and the question I asked was, as a home seller, what is the first thing that you want to learn about selling your house or that you need to know when it comes to selling your house? And I got feedback. The feedback that I got was costs. As a home seller, you want to know the cost of selling your house. So I'm jumping off this series with tips and tricks, pretty much information on what you need to be prepared to pay for if you are wanting to sell a house. So the first fee that's extremely important is going to be your real estate agent fees. So as a seller, not only are you paying for your real estate agent's fee, you're hiring also the buyer's real estate agent. You're paying them for bringing you a qualifying buyer that's going to get you out of this house and into, another house if that's what you want to do. But yes, you employ both of the real estate agents. Therefore, you are paying the listing agent and the selling agent being the buyer's agent. The next fee associated with selling your house is seller concessions fees. So those concessions are going to be fees that you have to pay the attorney because, as a seller, you also, not only the buyer needs to pay closing costs, but there are some odds and ends that the seller needs to pay, like title work and stuff like that. The next fee associated is buyer's closing costs. Now, this is not a fee that you are required to pay right off the bat, just as a nice gesture. This is a fee that is negotiated into the offer to purchase. When the buyer is putting the offer in your house, they are also going to ask you to pay their closing costs. And that's primarily where you're going to see this. You're going to see the buyer asking you to pay closing costs in the offer to purchase. But this is something that's negotiated. You are not required to pay the buyer's closing costs, especially if you are in the seller's market and you have the upper hand. You can choose not to pay the buyer's closing costs. The next fee associated with selling a house is going to be repairs. So let's say, for instance, while the buyer is under contract, they get a property inspection and some things come back that needs to be repaired. Maybe it's a loose door handle, or maybe the light bulb needs to be replaced, or maybe it has termites and it needs termites treatment. Those repairs is something, again, that's negotiated. You're not automatically required as a seller to pay for all of the repairs. There's some things that, may be petty, like as far as changing a light bulb. You may say, no, I'm not going to pay for that repair. I'm going to let the buyer go ahead and buy some light bulbs and maybe have the real estate agent change it out. I don't know. But yes, there are some repairs that you're not responsible for as a seller. And last but not least, okay, Birdman, rub hands. I think I had too much wine. Okay, so the last repair is going to be staging. So staging is not something that's required either. That's like an additional thing that you can do to wow the buyers when they walk into your space. Obviously, first impression is the best impression. You only have one good impression to make on that buyer. You want them to fall in love. You want to have multiple offers in your house. So staging your house can also put you in a better position to make your house more appealing to every buyer. every buyer, not just one particular buyer, but everybody that comes in that house, they automatically fall in love. So yes, this sums up the home selling series. Well, the first video of the home selling series. Stay tuned for next Wednesday. I'm going to start dropping the videos at 6 p.m. I believe. So stay tuned. Next Wednesday, we're going to be sharing what I'm going to be sharing, more tips. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link's in the bio on my Instagram account. Thank you. Bye.